The first cut is not the deepest. The first cut is nothing. You can spit in my face once or twice and it is nothing. You can take something away that belongs to me, and I can learn to live without it. But you cannot take all that belongs to me, one thing at a time, until you have gotten down to reaching for my eyes, my heart, my soul. You cannot do this and say it is nothing.
Where'd he go? I think he crossed the river. Let's go. Let's go. I need a doctor.
See, but you need to sit down here first.
Oh God, I got a splitting headache. What's your name?
Cesar.
Cesar. You look like a nice man.
You're good looking too.
Do you think I could have a beer?
Maybe you have enough already, huh? Sorry. I get nervous when I take tests.
That's okay. Just take your time. I know this isn't easy for you.
Maybe you think I'm lying, huh?
No, I don't think you're lying.
It's like I was dreaming. I keep driving to get help for her. We drank beer. I was so scared.
And you never touched her?
Yeah. I mean, no. No, not to hurt her. I wouldn't hurt nobody. It's just, I couldn't believe it. What I was seeing, the lady.
He needs to go back.
Look, Earl, she's in session.
I know.
This is important.
Every little thing you do is important. Doesn't mean my clock is stopped. We got rules here.
And she's fallen.
Listen, I have tiptoed through all the minefields, all the red tape. Now, you know I got specific authorization from the prison board and the governor.
Well, I heard what you got from the governor.
I will not even dignify that. Now, would you please?
You got an attitude, lady.
That's right, I do.
Well, I'm gonna give it to you straight up. You want to get along with me, then you gotta follow just one rule. And I don't give a fuck who you think you are outside of here. You pardon my Texas slang. In here, the sun rises and it sets with me. And I don't want you ever to forget that. When you go back home to your Brook Laboratory, whatever.
Brookhaven National Laboratories.
Whatever. Sipping your decaf latte and theorizing how these inmates are all victimized by some abusive background. You just remember they are what they are, and that's all. They are pure, unadulterated evil. And in this world and the next, you reap what you sow. Now you hurry up, I'll be waiting out here.
The religious right is neither.
Don't apologize. I'm sorry, Cesar. You still with me? On the night that you were arrested, in your statement to the police, you said that you couldn't remember anything from the time that you went off the road until the next morning when you woke up next to the body.
I didn't kill nobody. I think I would remember that.
I think so, too. The brain polyscan measures neuronal responses. It tells me now that you're remembering that you're telling the truth.
Are you gonna look at my brain after I'm dead, Doc?
Why did you ask me that?
I want you to. And maybe you know I'm innocent.
I believe you are. Tell me what happened after you went off the road.
Her brain, it fell out. I never saw no brain before. God, don't do this shit to me. God. Jesus.
Tell me what happened after you went off the road.
Don't tell me.
And she was dead, head in your lap.
I don't know. I tried to take her pulse, but...
Go on.
Well, she kind of looked at me, but she didn't have no brain, so she couldn't really. I just got so scared.
What are you doing there,
Tell me about the deputy.
They never found the van. You're a real nice lady, you know. Other people, they don't pay me no mind. Because I'm from the rancho. I work in the fields. I have no one. Please don't go.
No te preocupes.
I don't mind dying. It's okay. I'm just scared of the pain. I know I'm not smart. I don't have a lot of good memories to take with me. But I know I'm innocent. I don't want to die alone.
¡Espérate! ¡Páralo! ¡Ándale, chécalo! ¡Agarra el caballo! ¡Apúrate!
Ándale, güey.
¡Ándale, pues!
Quédate.
A ver. Pues, está muerto.
Sí, mi coronel.
Ok. Está bueno.
Gracias a Dios.
¡Suéltalo, maldito! Dios mío.
You done?
I think he's telling the truth.
What, you a fancy little lie detector told you all that? He picked up a naked officer, and her brains fell out?
It's not a lie detector. It's a truth detector. And based on my experience, brain fingerprinting's infallible.
Well, it's like the Pope.
Would you care to test it sometime?
No. I mean, my heart and mind is just between Jesus and me. Besides, I'm a pathological liar. Why don't you test it out on your bleeding heart appellant here?
We're talking about a man's life here. I'm not going to vouch for that machine, but I demand respect.
There wouldn't be any of these last-minute circuses if it weren't for your goddamn appeals. The moment they are sentenced to the death penalty, Those fuckers should be barbecued there and then. There and then.
I just got splattered by the milk of human kindness.
Unbelievable.
Is believed to have committed more than 50 murders, including the gruesome murders of several prominent politicians and televangelists. Since Mowat has steadfastly refused to cooperate with authorities, the exact number of his victims may never be known. Several religious organizations claim he is the Antichrist.
Mr. Tough Guy. Over this fucking bridge.
Get it, doctor! You got a man down? Don't just stand here! Get someone!
You are such a fucking violation.
Diana. It's been too long. He'll be ready for you in 5 minutes.
His airbrush memories?
You're not in it.
Oh, Kenny, that cuts me to the quick.
Jesse, can you hear me? I think you can, you son of a bitch. All you need to know, Jesse, is I'm the man. I am God, and you are back in my house. And if you ever try that shit again, you're gonna wish you were fucking dead. all my days in the penal business, you are without a doubt the most twisted, depraved shit fuck that has ever been my displeasure to lay my goddamn eyes on, and I hope you burn in fucking hell.
You try to console me, words.
I thought there might be something you'd like to tell me to be at peace.
Maybe.
I'm listening.
Fuck you.
I see. The fucking maniac, lock him in.
Now, did Kenny tell you about Cesar?
Cesar, whatever his name is, yes, he did. How characteristic of you.
Based on my testing, I believe he's innocent.
Fascinating. But I must say, I don't understand it.
Memories are electrical impulses stored in the brain, each with its own pattern. Sort of like recorded music. And what this machine does is it reads the brain's reactions to those memories. I need you to grant a stay of execution.
It was years before they allowed DNA testing in court.
You could get the prosecutor to reopen the case.
And then what, have the public question every execution ever? I can't throw this man a bone. If I do that, you'll have every inmate on death row petitioning to get hooked up to this machine of yours.
Okay, so wait a minute. What are you telling me? Are you telling me that you're choosing between what's right and what's expedient?
Don't misunderstand what I'm saying, but what we had in the past.
Don't worry about it.
I'm in the middle of a campaign, and you know the law of the jungle. The last thing I need is this Cesar guy to become an issue.
Look, nobody wants to make him one. I'm just arguing for more time.
You know, there's some talk that I may be running for national office, so the press is just pounding me. And if those cannibals get their claws into you, my God, all those rumors from the past.
I'll tell them you're a vegetarian.
Would you do that? You know, I remember it wasn't so long ago when you were on my side fighting for my election.
For me, it was that long ago.
I should have married you.
Well, that might have been a problem, seeing as though I wasn't even old enough to vote for you.
Please believe me when I say I am sorry about everything.
Give him my fucking regards. Hey, and have fun.
Yeah. All right.
Fuck him.
Watch yourself.
Don't worry. It's gonna be fun.
Kenny, it's me again. Yes, I know what time it is. There's a clock on the wall right in front of me. A terrified man pissing in his pants. Could you talk to him, please? Thanks. Oh, shit.
Pretty much. Court of Appeals won't act.
I'm still trying.
He's got his tough on crime image to take care of.
Hey, you sure you want to do this, kid?
Yes, sir.
All right. Look at that. You gotta make sure the lower restraint's tight. It can't touch the ground.
Right.
Why? Sweat and urine are good conductors of electricity. Now, they might be dead, but that adrenaline takes a while to circulate and jumpstart the heart. There was this guy, Van Wormer, woke up in the body bag. Had to drag his limp ass all the way back to fry him again. I better get back.
Sorry. How do you deal with this?
It's what I do. This is it.
Padre? You want to say anything?
I am saved by the grace and blood of Jesus Christ. I will see you all in heaven. I'm sorry about the nice lady. Soy inocente. I did not do this crime. Nos vemos en el cielo.
Let's do it.
Who put the bump in the bumpty bump bump? Who put the lamb in the llama ding dong? Thank you. Thank you very much. I am the lamb, the way, the truth.
Fuck.
It's Moet.
It's time. Let's go.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ. This is my son, in whom I'm well pleased. Dies for your sins. I am God of all you pathetic losers. And I'm in his office.
He's in my goddamn office!
Consider yourselves warned. I will pluck your eye out if it offend me. I will kick your ass to the middle of next week.
Oh, shit, here comes the headlights.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
We have the situation under control.
Come on!
Hit him! Hit him! Dig yourself a hole and die, Joker.
It's giving you a hard-on, Warden?
Why, you losing yours? Piece of shit. All right. Take him down to the goddamn hole.
Who is that?
Jesse Mohan.
Go on with the execution.
Oh, God. God. God, no. No. Ay, Dios. No. No. No.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Roll on, too.
He's dead.
I don't think I'll ever get that image out of my head.
You won't.
You know, we don't usually keep time the same way in our memories. 1 second lasts a lifetime. Once I interned in a burn ward.
You did?
It's the most intense pain a living person can endure.
I hate to say it, but some people hurt worse than others. Cesar was a man-child. True innocent. That hurts. This guy Mowat, what he did tonight. If he was on fire, I wouldn't cross the street to piss on him. God forgive me.
What was that?
I could tell you horror stories, believe me. You know, I was in the New Mexico State Police.
Yeah, the governor told me.
Uh-huh. I think he thinks I lost my way. huh? Anyway, this guy Mowat, I can't prove it. But I think that Officer Littlefield's murder was Mowat's MO. He'd go right for the head.
Yeah, well, what do you think?
What makes him tick? I don't know. But this intellectual front that he's putting on, I'm not buying it. That even strain bullshit. It's very dark underneath there. Believe me.
How'd they catch him?
Turned himself in. Must have been bored or looking for a challenge or something, I don't know. He escaped from death row once.
Huh.
Clever bastard.
Serial killers, they usually toy with the police. Sometimes it's a desperate attempt to find a worthy adversary. Someone who can stop their destructive impulses.
I've known a few of them.
You think you'd let me test him?
Are you sure you wanna? I wouldn't want to walk around in that brain, man.
No, you see, that's one of the things I hope to find out with my system. That we can uncover the patterns of violence, you know, maybe even someday break the cycle.
Well, yeah, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, get him to talk to you. Maybe you can tell him the warden doesn't want him to.
That might work. Victims may never be known. The ones who have been confirmed have little in common, though most are respected members of their communities. Mowat's father was a well-known minister. After an allegedly unprovoked attack on his father, Mowat was sentenced to a juvenile center and spent most of his childhood in various institutions.
Well, our sense of right and wrong is a learned phenomenon. It's not instinctive. Parents who abuse their children physically or psychologically instill in them an instinctive reliance upon violence as a first response to any challenge. Here, well, according to one theory, they try to correct the evil that had been done to them. But instead of facing and conquering their fear, they become the fear. Mowat, like most serial killers, is the embodiment of the darkness, desire, and power that we must repress within ourselves. But he lives in a society that legitimizes violence and celebrates bad behavior. In fact, the murders attract so much media attention that he becomes a celebrity. By catalyzing both public fear and fascination, it reinforces the concept of self larger than life.
Mr. Mowat. Mr. Mowat. Oh, for God's sakes, bailiff.
Face forward.
Mr. Mowat. Having been found guilty by the jury, you have a right to make a statement before I pass sentence.
I'll visit you.
Mr. Nichols. Ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm not saying things might have been different if I hadn't come into this world hated and regretted. I paid a terrible price for the accident of my birth. No, man, because that's all you hear. You know, oh man, I didn't have a chance. I wasn't breastfed. Or some shit like that. No, man, that's bullshit. The truth is, I was already a mean little bastard. And I knew it.
Why am I listening to this?
Because it's my right and it's your obligation.
Just wrap it up.
My statement is this, then, and it's irrefutable. The Constitution allows a man to be judged by the jury of his peers. Mr. Nichols, I have no peers.
Okay, that's enough. Even the devil can cite scripture when it suits his own needs. Jesse Moat, I sentence you to death by electrocution. Take him away.
Elvis must be in the building.
Hi. I'm Dr. Perlow. I'm doing a study here at the prison. I'm working with a fascinating new technology called the brain polyscan.
I like brains.
Yeah.
You're a doctor of what?
I completed my MD at Johns Hopkins and then got my PhD in neurobiology and forensics.
Do you have a first name?
Diana.
Why are you here?
This science, it has the potential to help others.
I'm sorry to hear that. You need to give the devil a face, don't you?
I'm sorry.
Easier to give form and shape to evil than to recognize it within ourselves.
Look, I'm a scientist. I don't believe in religious explanations for abnormal behavior. There's no evidence of the devil's existence.
Oh, God. I believe there's a divine force. I also believe there's a malevolent force. Maybe they're one and the same.
I'm not sure I follow you.
God does much evil in the Bible. Slaughters many innocents. Are we not made in his image? Tell me, Diana, why does God allow so much suffering in the world?
I don't know. Mr. Mowat, I really need your consent to do this test.
You sure you have the stomach for this, Doctor? Some secrets are better left buried.
Well, in medical school, you learn to develop a clinical detachment. You learn to deal with all sorts of things so that you can do your job.
Do you realize you've been talking about yourself in the second person?
No. Was I?
Do you know why you're doing that?
No.
It's another way to detach yourself from your fears, your emotions. You tried to save someone and you couldn't. Oh, and it hurts.
Clock's running.
So are you.
Look, Mr. Mowat, you will either agree to do this test or you won't.
Oh, I'm scared.
You know, I'm aware that you're very intelligent, that you're very observant. Well, that you'd rather play these little mind games than talk about important things. How would you like to relive your finest hours? Record your accomplishments for history? Scholars and future generations dissecting your every move, your every impulse.
The kind of person I am, I believe in getting something back.
Like what?
Pain. It was very clever. I'm very impressed. Appealing to my sense of grandiosity. Maybe you're the one. I'll do your test. With you alone.
How did it go?
Well, he agreed to do the test.
You look unafraid.
Afraid? So I just saw a goddamn worm crawl out of his ear.
A worm?
Jack, a worm. He manifested a worm about this big, and then he treated it like it was his little friend.
Pull the plug on this now.
No. He agreed to do the test. I don't know why. It's his ego or something.
And you?
He said I was the one.
You're the one what? What?
I don't know.
I am really scared for you.
Don't be. Someone I know said, it's what I do.
Judge Nichols died a week after he sentenced Moa.
From?
They found him with his face and eyes clawed off in a room that was locked from the inside.
What did they think?
I got a really bad feeling that Mowat was responsible. Let's get him.
There was something he yelled out in court. Something about showing the judge's true face.
There was talk that Nichols was a pedophile. That's all I can figure.
Can you give me the case files?
Can do.
Great, thanks.
Night.
Night. Yeah, I'm fine.
You scared the shit out of me.
I'm sorry.
You want me to drive you?
No, I'll be fine. I'm still distracted from today, that's all. I'll be fine. Thanks.
Why don't you put your seatbelt on?
Well, see you tomorrow. Okay.
Dinner time, asshole. Eat up. I don't know what you live on, man.
Hate.
Ain't no shortage of that.
Shit! Motherfucker! Get off of me! Get off of me!
And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it. And they shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them.
Well, level 4 is maximum security. It's where we house the garden variety psychos. And level 5, mostly mass murderers and child molesters. Level 6 is reserved for my favorites, the sickest, twisted, most violent individuals. Not including my guards, of course.
Anybody else?
Yeah. They're lawyers.
Warden, Jack Pitcher's here to see you.
Send him in. And far below that is your Jesse Moab.
The hole.
How's it going? Diana?
Hi.
Warden?
Oh, great. The other half of my pain in the ass. Have a seat.
Thank you. Sophia.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you're girly girl here, and I were just discussing holds.
I'll show some respect.
What? Well, you know about holds. Moak, he's within a hole, and he's gonna stay there until his execution date.
Well, then I guess that's where we'll have his session.
It don't fit. Pretty thing like yourself, want to spend time with these animals? Especially a nut job like Moat.
Well, I didn't realize that attractiveness and scientific curiosity were mutually exclusive.
Oh, well, la-di-da and kiss my fucking ass.
You shame yourself.
No, don't worry about it. Believe it or not, I've dealt with worse. Is that your wife?
Mrs. Warden, you want to talk about psychos? Meet the psycho bitch from hell.
Actually, we were discussing a serial killer. Most of the inmates here are dysfunctional psychopaths. There's a very big difference.
And how is that?
Well, you can spot a psychopath a mile away. Serial killers, on the other hand, well, they can move among us without detection. It can be anybody. It can be a friend, a neighbor, spouse.
No, I can see her coming a mile away. I'm taking Perlo to the hole. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Die!
Headache, Warden?
The migraine comes with the territory. God. I'll be right back.
You know, I really worry about that man.
You should. I hate to be leaving you alone with this.
Just let me do this my way. I won't tell the governor.
I think you know what I mean. Anyway, see if you can get some more information on this. It'll help the families.
Sorry.
From what I've learned, it fits Moat's MO. How the hell did he do?
He's a fucking freak of nature. He's a perfect killing machine, and he will continue to kill until he's stopped. You'll forgive me, Doctor. But I support the death penalty. And when it comes Moak's time, I will be there. And I'll be dancing like a fucking debutante. Huh? Huh?
Great.
He gets letters, you know. Love letters. Women write, want to marry him. Is that fucking sick or what?
This is like something out of the Middle Ages.
Yeah, well, it don't seem to bother your friend Moat any. I think he prefers the darkness.
He hears everything. Plus, he never sleeps. He's the goddamnest thing you ever saw. I'm telling you, this guy is fucking spooky.
All right. Moat, you got company. It's a conjugal visit.
I can set up right over there. Could you, get me a couple tables and chairs, please?
Get her whatever she needs. Get her a condom if she wants it.
What's every little thing, Doc?
What happened to your hands?
Got into a fight with myself.
I've had days like that.
Trust me, you've no fucking idea.
Bad dreams?
I don't dream. I don't even sleep.
We work out our demons in our sleep.
I like to live among my demons.
Put this on, please. Okay.
Are you sure you want to take this ride, Doctor?
You should be seeing a series of images.
I'm tired, Diana. And a little bored. Does this do anything else?
I'm gonna flash some images. That's stupid. You know, I think we're done for today. Could you hand me your headset?
Hey, back off!
Get the fuck off of me, get the fuck off of me, get the fuck off of me, get the fuck off of me.
Hey, buddy. Check this gun in, will you, son? Hey! Get the...
Oh, God! Jesus!
What are we watching?
Apparently something of a first.
A premiere. Ready?
These are images from Jesse Mowat's brain. A psychic probe session I recorded.
Harmony.
His thoughts are coming from his head. I can't wait to goose this creature.
He's got incredible talents.
Yeah, so we've heard.
Psychic ability, telepathy, almost superhuman control over his own physiology.
Who's that?
That is Border Patrol Officer Littlefield. The murder Cesar Canales was executed for.
Oh, geez, we should have known this was coming.
Mowat's brainwaves indicate that he was there. Absolutely.
Absolutely. This is all science fiction. You wouldn't want to sandbag my whole career over some unknown wetback, would you?
Look, I'm not threatening your career. I'm not even saying I told you so. All I'm asking for is a little more time to study Jesse Mowat. That's it.
What's that?
Jesse Mowat, projecting. Listen, what if I can get a complete recorded memory of an unsolved murder? From Mowat. Corroborate it with the details only the perpetrator would know.
You can't do that before his execution.
I can try, but even if I can, what about all the other families? All the other unsolved murders? What about the science? There is so much we can learn from this one man.
Yeah, how to mutilate for dummies.
Give me some time to think about this. You have to admit you're asking for an awful lot. Even Jesus Christ himself would come down off the cross to juice this guy.
Did I just hear a soundbite or what?
Have you ever tested this machine on yourself?
Sure.
Why did you pick this path?
I've always been interested in what makes people tick.
Oh, there's something more.
No, there really isn't.
Do you have any family?
Look, I really think that our time would be better used with the machine.
Turnabout's fair play, Doctor. Can't you humor a doomed soul?
My mother remarried and lives in Boston with her husband and 2 stepdaughters.
You were an only child.
Yes.
What was that like?
It was fine. I didn't have to compete for all the attention.
Did you feel like you were truly alone?
No.
Was she a good mother to you?
When she had time.
You married?
No.
Do you still want to be?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, I think you do.
Look, Mr. Mowat, I'm very happy with my life. Thank you.
Do you really want to know what it's like to be God? Your heart is pounding through your chest. Your lungs are sucking up oxygen. You're alive. It's a rush.
She's dead.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Is this real?
Stay with me, Doctor. Stay with the pain.
No, I can't.
Don't shut it out. Your pain is here in front of you.
I can't breathe.
Only when you let go of your fear of death, are you truly free. They lied to you. God said he loved you, that you were special, but you're not. You find out one day you don't matter. There's no purpose of your pathetic, miserable life.
Please, stop it.
God doesn't have grand design. Things don't work out the way you plan. Nobody gets saved.
Stop!
Don't fight it. Without pain, there is no life. No creation without destruction.
Oh my God! My God. What in God's name are you?
Maybe I'm the next step in evolution, or God's bastard child, or both. I don't belong here. I'm not one of them.
I knocked, I'm sorry. Thought you might need some company or some coffee.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I got a complete recorded memory of that poor woman's murder. Jack, it's authentic. Oh, if you had been there today, you wouldn't have believed it.
The governor ordered us both off the case, you and me.
He what?
Yeah.
Why? I have a CD. But why?
I think that Governor J.J. Fitzwarren is scared of you.
Why?
The more you prove your technology, the worse it is for him with everything else that's going on. We have a guard that blew his brains out. We got an innocent man electrocuted, and we got a bestial guy down there silenced. In case it matters, I'm on your side either way.
I don't know what to do. Releasing it won't bring Cesar back.
Or the guard.
A lot of negative publicity.
You bet.
But nothing ever changes, you know, so what the hell am I fighting for?
I have to have a certain order in the world. I have to believe that I'm living in a universe that is not just chaotic. There's got to be a better place than that. I couldn't rest easy in my head knowing I could have extended a hand and didn't. You know what I mean? So, anyway, whatever you choose, whatever you decide, I'll back you up.
Thanks.
What did you find?
This is a virtual image of the photos of Judge Nichols. See, he's got the same striations on his skin that the guard had.
Yeah.
But on the guard, they radiate from a wound on his arm. See? And on the judge, see right here?
Yeah.
They radiate from the wound on his neck. Mowat's wound.
So you think there is a connection to Mowat?
I'm saying it's possible.
You told me that he might have some kind of psychic ability.
Yes.
Do you think that there's any possibility he could have exerted some sort of control over their will?
I think it's possible.
You won't be able to look at this until morning.
Well, why don't you tell him it would be better if this came from him as opposed to hearing about it on the evening news?
That sounds serious.
It is serious.
I'm late for my lunch meeting. This better be good.
Here we go. She's threatening to go to the media.
Ah, shit. I told you to shut her down.
The woman scorned.
We're screwed. This puts a whole new spin on things.
I'd say so.
That little bitch. There's no way she can prove that he didn't just make up all these memories. What does she call it? Mowat's projections?
You want to talk to her?
Not in this lifetime, I don't. Anyway, he's gonna fry, and she'll just pack up all her psycho equipment and go away. Everything will be fine. Bury this.
I'll see you again. It's okay, Diana. I will die at the hands of strangers.
I don't know what to say.
Say my name.
Jesse Mowat.
Then say, see you later, Jesse.
See you later, Jesse.
Bye, Diana. I'll see you later.
Finally seems much too long for most of the people in this crowd, the end has come for Jesse Mowat, perhaps the most prolific and sadistic killer this part of the country has ever seen.
You know, in 5 minutes, I'm gonna barbecue your soul. Why wait? You think this is gonna be quick? You're fucking wrong.
Mrs. Mowat?
Yes?
I'm Diana Perlow. I've been working with Jesse.
He was born with a cold, you know.
No, I didn't.
One time, 2 years ago, I saw a man's meat melt right off his bones. That's because the skull doesn't conduct, the old current so well. So, the electricity is just gonna fry your psycho cells. Yeah. And guess what? You're gonna be able to watch.
Let's move him out. Dead man walk. Dead man walk.
I'm gonna see your heart turn black and shrivel up, you son of a bitch!
Really do, asshole. Come on! Come on, let's go to hell together.
I'd kill you 100 times over, you.
You can kill a man only so many times, Warden. Before he mutates into something else.
Get him up! Get him up! You okay, Warden? Yeah. Get him up! Move him out! We got an execution to take care of.
If he was a good boy. And smart. Scary smart. Knew every Bible verse.
I know he's very intelligent.
Damn his daddy to hell for ruining my beautiful boy.
Yes, I heard that your husband could be violent.
If he was a good boy. A day doesn't go by, I wish things had been different. God forgive me. I couldn't protect my babies. I wanted to visit him. I wanted him to know that he was not alone in the world. But his father wouldn't let me. I failed my son. I failed both of my children.
I know this is very hard for you. But at least with you here, he won't die alone.
I haven't seen him since he was a child. It's the hardest thing in the world to bury your own baby.
I know. Oh my God.
I can hardly remember his face, but it didn't have blood on it.
Oh, God!
I love you. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't.
What's happening?
They came in like this.
You got anything you want to say, motherfucker? Huh?
It's your last chance to give up.
Hey.
This is torture. Somebody's got to stop this.
What's this guy doing? What's happening? What's he doing?
unexpected turn of events, the long-awaited execution of Jesse Mowat, scheduled originally for midnight, was disrupted by the apparent suicide of the warden, Earl Blakely. As required by law, the state will continue with the execution.
How the hell do you get used to this?
I still don't understand the rush.
We need to be sure of the cause of death.
A witnessed suicide?
Humorous. Okay, what is it?
This looks like a bite mark. Human. These others, I don't know.
Hiya, puss. Remember me? Well, I'm the man now. I get the pleasure of sending you to hell.
So here it is. Dranculosis X. Kind of a carnivorous little creature. Named after a mythological mother of all worms or something. It had profound religious significance among certain Indians, representing both fertility and evil. It usually enters the host between the toes or via any wound and burrows underneath the skin to the cerebral cortex. It begins feeding off brain tissue. The pain becomes intense.
And then you die.
And then you die. It's time.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
It's over.
No, it's not.
He's dead. Let's get out of here. Want to talk about it?
Well, I'd spent years in isolation, in darkness. Somehow he found a way to jumpstart latent areas of the brain, accelerate the evolutionary process. I know it sounds crazy.
Behold, he will come that he walks like a man, yet he's not a man.
What's that?
Revelation 14:14.
Oh, his mother said that he knew every Bible verse.
You were really fascinated by him, weren't you?
Yeah. Grotesquely fascinated. I probably could have studied him for years.
Yeah, but at what cost to your psyche?
I guess we'll never know.
So, when are you gonna leave?
I don't know. I mean, there's nothing really keeping me here. You know, no family, no old friends. No...
One new friend.
Yeah. One very good new friend.
You take care of yourself, Diana. If you need, you know.
Yeah, I will. Thanks, Jack.
By the way, feel kind of.
You know what you got there, don't you, Doc? You got a sack of shit. Hello? Oh, shit.
Oh.
Jesse? You're in here, aren't you?
I like it when you say my name. That I don't like.
I saw you die.
You saw my heart stop. I feel it. Strong and steady.
Get your hands off me.
Your heart's pounding. Do you feel alive? Welcome to my world, Diana. You and I are not that much different, are we?
I'm nothing like you.
Oh, it's not that easy to kill Diana. You still blame yourself.
Shut up!
Child, but you can't kill me.
Come on, Jesse, if you're gonna kill me, why don't you just do it already?
Diana, why do you think I'm gonna kill you?
Because I'm here.
You're here because you're the one.
The one. The one. You keep saying I'm the one. I don't understand what the one is. I don't know what you want from me.
Oh, I think you do.
Oh, no, I don't.
Just talk to me.
What do you want to talk about?
Alicia.
That's what I would have called her.
And imagined what she would have been like.
Sometimes.
Kiss me.
Close your eyes, Diana. See my face. See yourself pull the trigger.
Jesus Christ.
Not him. The other one.
Don't make me hurt you.
Jesse.
Say that again.
Jesse, you can't ask this from me.
I'm not asking.
Kiss me. Kiss me.
Out there. Here.
You mystify me. Oh, you tell